Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam. The Sankha philosophy, the description is Sankha philosophy. 24 elements. 24 elements. The 8 gross and subtle elements, and then their production, the 10 Indriya senses, working senses, and knowledge acquiring senses, 8, 10, 18. Then the sense object, 5, 18 plus 5 is 23, and then the Atma or the soul, the 24 elements. The Sankha philosophy, they have analyzed the Sankha philosophy, and European philosophers, they like very much the Sankha philosophy system, because in the Sankha philosophy these 24 elements have been very much lucidly explained. Sankha philosophy. Jehastu sarvasanghata jagat. So there are 2 kinds of bodies, jagat and tassu, moving and not moving. But they are all combination of these 24 elements. Atraiva midga purusha neti netiti. Now, one has to find out the Atma from these 24 elements by eliminating. Where is Atma? Where is Atma? Where is Atma? But one can find out in that way, provided it follows the rules and regulations and the process. That is possible. Annaya vyatirikena vivekena asatatmana sarvasthana samanamnai vimisadhi asattari. So, further explanation. This is subject matter, little difficult, but it is very important. Prahlad Maharaj is explaining to his demonic class friends. He 5 years old boy, how he is explaining this Sankha philosophy. Because he is a devotee and he has heard the whole philosophy from authority, Narada. Mukam karati vachalam pangam langhayati giri. Therefore, the spiritual master, mercy is the sky. Mukam karati vachalam. Mukam means dumb, one who cannot speak. He becomes a great lecturer, a speaker. Although he is dumb, but he can become a great lecturer. Mukam karati mat, pangum langhayati giri. And one who is lame, who cannot walk, he can cross over the mountain. Mukam karati vachalam pangum langhayati. Jatki pasamahanga bande. By whose mercy these things are possible, I offer my respectful obeisances to Paramananda Bhava, the Supreme Personality of God, deserver of all pleasure. By Krishna's mercies, it is possible. By material calculation, it is not possible. Material calculation, one would say that how it is possible to say that dumb is lecturing very nicely. That is not possible. Or that lame man is now crossing the mountain. So materially it is not possible. But by the mercy of Krishna or his representative, just like Prahlad Maharaj, 5 years old boy, he is explaining so nicely about the constitution of the soul. Why? Because he has obtained the mercy of Narayana. The reverse entity of Krishna, his body. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,